Hey everybody, Darren Reeves here with another DP Minute, and beware, warning. It's kind of like Will Robinson. Warning, Will Robinson, warning for those of you that are old enough to remember that. Everything I'm about to tell you is going to be on medical device classes, and everything has an exception when it comes to the FDA. So be careful. I'm going to give you some real quick pointers on medical device classification. If you've been doing this for a long time, please listen for about a minute. That's all we got, and we'll give you some good nuggets here. So we're talking about the medical device classes. Those classes are broken down into what they very famously say class 1, class 2, and class 3. They're very genius when they came up with the numbering system. Okay, so that being the case, they're all divided up into risk. So class 1 is the lowest risk, class 3 is the highest risk. And the way that the FDA regulates these products is by risk. So class 1, there really is no type of FDA approval. You just must register your facility, list the device for the 3-letter code, and make sure that you comply with the applicable QSRs if they're applicable. Some class 1s don't even have to have QSRs except for labeling and complaint handling and record keeping. So that being said, class 3 is the only device that actually has an approval. You get a PMA. That A stands for approval. So you get a pre-market approval. That thing costs a couple $1 million, and that's where all your clinical trials and everything are. So that's the high risk type of medical device, usually life sustaining. Then you get the class 2s. The approval for that is typically a 510K. Okay, the 510K basically says to the FDA that you have sent them enough information that they can determine that your device is as safe and as effective as something else that's already on the market, okay? So that being said, as I said earlier, there's exceptions to everything. There are some class 1s that need a 510K. There's some class 2s that are exempt from the 510K process. There's some class 3s that in fact need a 510K approval or a 510K notification. So to make sure you don't say if you have a 510K that your device is approved by the FDA, you can't do that, okay? And there's also one other class, it's called unclassified. They don't tell you that one, but what that means is the class of the device depends on the intended use of that device. They will tell you when you go on the FDA's database which devices have which class, okay? So that's it for medical device classes. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us at our website down below. And I'm Darren Reeves for another DP Minute. See you next time.